Hey everyone, so what you're looking at here is my kind of first legit piece of lapidary equipment other than the big slab saw. So there's a really cool company called High Tech Diamond, and they've decided to sponsor the channel, which is super awesome. I'm really excited about, and they sent me this. So a couple of things about it. It's an 8-inch flat lap. One thing that I like about it is that it's fully made here in America, which is awesome. I love it when a company does domestic production and manufacturing. It can't get any better than that. What else to say? So as you can see, probably it's kind of dirty right now. I've been working with it for a while now, and I kind of want to share it with you and show you all about this. Show you some of the rocks that I've already polished, and I think we'll do a polish job on this, which is some red marble, which is a local material for me. I mean, you know, a lot of people have seen polished agates, polished this, that, you know, the petrified wood, those things. I want to show you something that you probably haven't seen before, and it should be a lot of fun. So I'm going to kind of get this set up, and we'll do some polishing, and we'll kind of talk about it a little bit. So this machine comes with 5 pads. This is 180 grit diamond. It comes with a 325, a 600, a 1200, and then a 14,000 diamond pad with some diamond paste. It's pretty simple to use. There's a switch. Max speed's 3,400 RPM. Put your clean water up there. Dirty water comes out the bottom. This is a splash guard that you can raise and lower with the 4 screws. It's a pretty good setup. I like it. I thought these little tiny water cups would be a little bit of a hindrance, not enough water, but I think it's just fine. It really doesn't take much water coming out to keep the flat lap plates totally clean. So this is the red marble that we're going to be polishing up. You can see there's like some quartz going through it, and this is a rough end cut, which I think will look really pretty to see the rough with a polished face. So we're going to add some water. Get this thing dripping. There's just a little valve right here. That's about all it takes. Just a little drip drop. And you'll be able to see here that this 180 diamond will take any of these saw marks out of it quite easily. That's going to look real pretty when we're all done here. Clean this off. So with that, we should be good at the 180. Took all those heavy saw marks out. I'm still kind of learning how long I should be spending at each grit to get a nice polish. But you'll see here shortly that this changes out real quick. So it's kind of twist out of the way, and you just undo this, and you can grab the next disc that you need. You know, I will say that it feels really good that a company like High Tech Diamond sees a value in what we're trying to do here. You know, we're trying to do something more than just rock hounding, right? Like, I want this channel to have kind of a big educational aspect to it, and really encourage people to get out and go rock hounding. So I'm just very, very ecstatic about this development, you know? So this is going to be the 325 grit, and the grits, they cut pretty well. You know, they go quick with this material, so... Now maybe somebody has better advice, but I'm kind of waiting until I see this like buildup of water around the leading edge, and it's kind of dirty, and then I give it a little dunk. I think I'll turn up the water just a little bit, since I am doing a much bigger rock. That is looking pretty already. I think I'll get at this grit for maybe another minute or two, and then we'll change it out for the next one. So as soon as this stops, we'll be moving on to the 600 grit. It's the red guy. If you have one of these, I'd love to hear from you. If you have any cool tips and tricks, any advice. You know, I'm still learning, of course. So if anybody has any wisdom to impart in me, go right ahead. You know, I'm all ears. I've been doing my reading and doing my practice with this, so I have a pretty good understanding of what I'm doing now. My first time running it, I definitely didn't spend enough time on all the grits, and it certainly showed in the piece. There were some scratches from the 180 that I didn't fully get out, so by the time I went to polish, well, it just they were still there, you know. I think we're going to be good there, and we'll be moving on to the 1200. $1200's the blue pad. Now I will say the red marble is kind of a softer rock, and it does polish up a little bit faster than some of the agates that I've done, but I wanted to show you something neat. Alright, I'm gonna grab a paper towel. So here it is wet. Let's look at this dry. Let's dry this up some. Look at that shine already. I'm going to take this out in the sunlight before I take it to polish. Make sure I have all the scratches out of it. So I'll go do that right now. So we're good to go to polish here. And this is just kind of like a felt type pad that I put diamond paste all over. And you don't run it with water, you just run it dry. So High Tech, they offer a bunch of other stuff for this. Like you can get different water systems, you can get different grits, you can do a bunch of different diamond grinding grits. They have foamed back ones for if you want to cab with it. So it's like the hard platen and then the piece of foam, and then you put your adhesive grit on there. Look at that shine. So they did offer a discount code, which is pretty awesome. It doesn't apply to the machines, but it applies to other stuff. And you know, they have a lot of different things, so that was really generous of them. They make a 8-inch trim saw, which is something that I would love to get. I would love to get my hands on a trim saw as opposed to my oil slab saw and my tile saw. So I think we're probably pretty good here. How about one more look at this stuff? I'm so happy to have this polisher. It's so quick and easy. Man, it brought out the blue in this in a way that my old diamond pads just couldn't. You know, that said, I've been a fan of these guys for a while. These diamond polishing pads, and they get the job done, and they're good for some things, but it's not professional lapidary equipment, you know. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Go check out High Tech down below, and I'll catch you in the next video, and be looking forward to doing some more polishing stuff in the future.